Hey guys. So, on to another map here. This one seems to be darker, I think. Oh, seem to have fallen down quite a ways. This one's called Subterrain. This one's made by Steam user ZinC. This map was in Half-Life 2 beta leak and was called Sub-T. I fixed it and added things that was hidden in Visa groups. It's kind of scary to walk on. What else? Detailed the street a bit. You can't legally get there. I was bored. This map was somewhere before Kleiner's lab. Barney leads Gordon to his abandoned building after they met at Manhack Arcade. Please don't forget to rate. I'll try not to forget. I'll try. I'm trying to do better by that. I've never played Half-Life or Half-Life 2. Well, I mean, I played Half-Life 2 just a little bit. And then I think I got stuck somewhere and that was it. The doors are a little flat looking. Wires are weird looking. Little bits of metal. I can't seem to get out. Woo. Okay, let's go down. What is this? You know, I feel like Half-Life machines look way more complicated than they should. But that's just me. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. Okay. Down further. It's over there. I don't think there's anything over there. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, interesting place, honestly. Be a really cool place to hang out. You know, sometimes I think to myself, man, isn't it so cool if people were just to have like hangout sessions in like the sewers? You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style it. But I'm also thinking like, is it as good as it sounds? Because again, it's a sewer. It's gonna be dirty and smelly. Like, probably unbearably smelly. Rancid. At the same time, you don't know if there's cryptids down there or people who act like them. Still, it's cool to be on the underbelly of things. Now, I see, sir, I think you were supposed to put a fire barrel here. I think that's what was supposed to be here. Can I die? Hey. No. I can get a better picture. Why is there a backside to this? I'll keep that in mind. Ow! How much health did I take off? 5. What's down here? Where is this light pointing? Nothing here. I think that's the main image of the map. I think. I guess... actually, this one's good enough. The light's a little bit off. Hold on, you guys see what I'm seeing? Little light image is... yeah. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, maybe they should have polished this up a bit more, you know? But at the same time, it's like, this is technically an incomplete map. Maybe I'm supposed to just imagine what it's supposed to be here. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Fine, let me just get on it. Okay, fine. You want to go sideways? We'll do sideways. There. Just stand. Perfect. Just stand like that. Perfect. So this where we started? Nah, it can't be. That leads nowhere. You know, sometimes I hear stories of like certain pipelines. Like, it's not just the steam. Sometimes that would hurt you for some pipes. It's obviously the kind of chemicals they are. And some people who often go to like ditches and whatnot to fix pipes, I hear stories just like, oh man, they smelled the chemical for 1 second and they're just dead. Just like that. Okay. And I don't know, I just, like, how can you hear those stories and still go to them? Is my question, you know? Oh, it's the other side. I could never, no. At that point, you better just pay me really good money for even attempting. They all go in the same direction? Oh no, that one just leads to your death. No, thank you. That one leads to your death. Salvation? Oh wait, is there a ladder here maybe? There is, okay. I was about to walk past that. I can kind of see why they would already cut this one off. It seems just a whole lot of moving around in tight spaces. Is this supposed to... Why does this look shallow? Hold on. Sorry. That's some hardwood right there. That is not some hardwood. Okay. If you fell down, you just gotta walk back. Walk back sadly? We'll check what's down there real quick. What's here? What is this? Alright, holes are usually not this big out to the surface. Anyone can just fall down here. I think this is just part of the wall. Nothing. Alright. Woo. Some ladders here, but this one's closed. This? Nope. Okay. Nothing. Does that even go anywhere? We'll take a peek. It does and it doesn't. There's nothing here to go. Alright, what about ladder? Ha, that's ridiculous. Okay. The top of the city doesn't really... It's not real. Alright. We're gonna start V-clipping a bit. This door anywhere? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll just backtrack a bit. I don't see when, oh man, we're already a bit a ways from our starting point. Okay, so here, I think I was unsure whether or not to keep going. Yeah, I think I wanted to go here. But, hold on, this doesn't lead anywhere. Go down further? Ow! And we're back down in the maze. Is it the same one? It so is. Okay. So what, alright, what else? What else? What room are we not seeing here? This has a tall ceiling, but it's not really much of anything. Da, da, da. Okay, now we're getting close to the start though. You got a little bit of the city, which I can actually walk around. Weird. Oh, you're just meant to. That's right. You're only really meant to see the bottom. Nothing else, it seems. And we're back here. Well, I don't know what to say other than it was a pretty weird map. I can kind of see why they cut it out in the first place. Enclosed areas, I guess if you really wanted to make it scary, like a scary level. Add a few creatures in, I don't know. Overall, it kind of just seemed weird, I guess. I remember playing Half-Life 2 just a little bit, and I remember there being sort of like a subway kind of station that you can travel in, and it was like dark and scary. So maybe they're like, oh, you know, no reason to have a second one of those. You know, and this one's like just a little bit less than that so far. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. But these next few maps that I'll be looking at, they look a lot more bigger, interesting, stylish. Recommended, it seems. People really love these maps. So yeah, hopefully you'll stick with me for the next one. Bye. Boop.